Well, there's no videos on this specifically, so I thought I would cover it. So, to get this wiper motor out, to replace the delay on this, because this doesn't come off because of the strut tower, you have to take some screws out. There's a long 7mm here, short 7mm here, short 7mm here, another short 7mm there, so on and so forth. And you might have to take the one out in the very end, but you might not have to if you get enough flex. That will pull up and out and allow you access to the bolts in here. You're not going to be able to see them as good. You're going to have to kind of feel for them. But you can see the rod right here. There's one 10mm here, one 10mm there. And you can see the other three out here. There's one there, one on the bottom, one over here. They have to come from the inside. I have another motor right here to show you what I'm talking about. There's your 3 bolts, and then the 2 10mm connect there. Just a heads up, the one on this car is wore out. Probably get a new plastic clip if you're going to change the motor out, if it doesn't come with one. This one's good. And I tested this wiper before I got into this to make sure it was working, because the delay is no longer available. At least I couldn't find one. So I found a good used one on eBay. So I'm gonna start taking that one out. In order to get the wiper off, there's a tab right there. You have to pick it up, and then the arm goes underneath that spring clip. So you have to pick the spring up, and then that tab right there pulls out, and then you can slide that up and off. And you take both wipers off. This car has a different tab that went here than the other one, and the other one's also smaller. So I'm gonna have to swap these arms out. I wish I'd known that it was different, because I would have probably replaced this piece, but we'll make do with it the way it is. It's lasted this long, but I will put some grease on there before I put it into the car. Probably look to see if there's any other joints I can get at and spray on some lube. Now there's the arm down there, and hard to see, but I did put a dollop of grease onto the motor shaft, and I sprayed that wiper arm in the back, if I can get it to focus. Oh. Whichever, you can see that the one in the back was sprayed. I sprayed the shafts on both wiper hubs as well, to keep those lubricated. So I'm going to finish putting that together, and then we'll give her a test. Now, for those of you who might be wondering, one of the reasons why I was changing the wiper motor is because my washer fluid pump wouldn't work. So I literally had this with wires I was touching to spray the washer fluid. So got the wipers all put back together and clipped in place. So let's turn the key on and try the delay and see if it works. It should. And see if it's finally going to spray washer fluid. Okay. Should park. We'll turn it off. That's on. Comes up. Swipes once. We'll turn the delay up. That's working. And it sprays! Finally! Working like it's supposed to. A little slow, but let's put it on low, see if it keeps running. Yep, that's good. And we got high. I might have to run it for a while and break them in, but yeah, it's finally working. Finally. Yeah, I gotta charge up the battery. That's why they're slow. So I'm gonna do that off camera, then we'll be able to do a test run on this thing and get the coolant primed up. If you like the video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.